Hello students, welcome to Daily English Homework. Let's take a look at the homework. It says write 3 sentences expressing wishes. It sounds easy, but there are some things you got to be careful about when expressing wishes. And I'm going to talk about that in a moment. And of course, at the end of the video, please post your homework in the comment section of this video or in the WhatsApp group. You can find the link in the description. All right, let's get into the lesson. Here is the grammar form. You start with I wish, and then you're going to use a simple past and were. And I'm going to talk about this were in a moment in our first 2 sentences, but generally you want to use the simple past tense. So let's take a look at these 2 sentences. I wish I were rich. Now, normally, we put was when we're talking about simple past, because you would say, I am rich, in the simple past of am, I was rich. But, very important, when expressing a wish, we want to use were for hypothetical or unreal, imaginary situations. So grammatically, you should not say, I wish I was rich. You should say, I wish I were rich. She wishes. Remember, we have she, so on our verb here, we have to put s or es. She wishes, that's difficult to say. She wishes she were rich. You also put the were here. You do not use was here. So that's something a lot of students and native speakers get wrong. But if you hear or read, I wish I was rich, I wish she was rich, is this wrong? Well, technically, this is the correct way. But of course, a lot of native speakers are using it this way. So if you do use it this way, I would say it's not a big problem. Many, I don't want to say most, but a lot of native speakers are probably going to use it this way. But if you are taking a grammar test, you should use were. But if you use was when speaking, nobody cares. It's not a big deal. Okay, let's look at some other verbs here. So I wish, I went, we have the simple past. We're going to just follow this rule, simple past. I wish I went to university in England. I wish I knew how to use a computer better. I wish I had more hair. I wish I studied English more. All of these simple past. Okay, that's how you express a wish. So how do I do my homework? You got a wish for something. So I wish I'm going to use have. So simple past. I wish I had more subscribers. Got to spell that correctly. Always check your. So just make a wish. You make a wish. You got to write 3 wishes, and I will make them come true. That's not a promise. All right, when you post it, make sure you check the grammar and spelling. If you need help with grammar and spelling, use Google Docs. That's what I'm using now. It always fixes your spelling and grammar. Or MS Word. These are great programs to check your homework before you give it to your teacher. Try to write about yourself. Try to write real wishes. As always, be sincere and serious about your homework. I sincerely want to help you. So I want you to sincerely put the effort in to do well on your homework. Post your homework below this video in the group, and if you see others that need help, help them out. Okay, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Do your homework.